it was quite an experience. Back 50 years ago, it never crossed our minds that 50 years in the future we'd be commemorating that day. I was not happy with the fact that there was not a seating section that would have been reserved for foot soldiers, people who actually crossed the bridge 50 years ago. I refused to march because George Bush marched. It was in the photograph.
So you didn't, they grabbed you, but you didn't walk over with them?
No, I did not. When it was apparent that he was going to be part of it. I think the Selma movement was about nonviolence and peace and democracy, and George Bush stands for just the opposite, for violence and war and stolen elections and
Excuse me.
his administration.
There you go. So,
And George Bush's administration had people tortured. So I thought that this was not an appropriate event for him. I'm also concerned that the legacy of the Selma movement, which stands for nonviolence, will be confused. And so I did not wish to be part of something that included him.
one of the things I've said to people, I said that the issue for me is it's not a question of solely celebrating what happened 50 years ago. It really should be a question today of what will they say about this generation 50 years from now.
Absolutely.
Is that the challenge for this generation?
Yes, yes. And see, back in the 60s, we did not know if nonviolence would work. Now we know that it does. And I think today should have been a celebration of nonviolence. I think there is probably not, well, it is definitely one of the most significant inventions, social inventions of the 20th century, because it provides a way for people to resolve conflict without killing and maiming each other. And I think, you know, George Bush's presence is an insult to me and to people who really do believe in nonviolence.
All right. I appreciate it.